tell me exactly what happened?
My friend, Teresa Sievers, she's a doctor. She came home last night. Her husband is in Connecticut, and she was supposed to go to work at 9 o'clock. She called me, and I was on my way into work, so I swung by.
There is nothing extraordinary about Jarvis Road in Bonita Springs, tucked in a bedroom community bordering wealthy Naples, Florida on the state's Gulf Coast. A mix of retirees and families, life moves along unremarkably until one life abruptly, brutally ended.
And she's dead on the floor. And there's a hammer at the side, and she's bashed in the back of the head.
Hit repeatedly with a hammer, 46-year-old Teresa Sievers suffered 17 scalp lacerations and multiple skull fractures. A well-known holistic doctor, Sievers had a personality as vibrant as her flaming red hair. Beloved by family, patients, and a wide circle of friends, her frightening death begged the question, who wanted the doctor dead?
I think early on people sensed that there was a little something more to this. The fact that her family was out of town, she had no sooner gotten home when the crime occurred. People started to put two and two together very, very quickly and suspect that maybe there was a lot more to the story.
Mother of two, Dr. Teresa Sievers flew home from a family gathering in Connecticut a day before her husband and two young daughters snapped at the airport, picking up her bags. She planned on going to work the next day. A friend found her body when she didn't show up at her medical office. Within hours of the discovery, the Sievers' picture-perfect life started unraveling.
I'm talking very early. I'm talking hours and days now after the discovery of the crime, from very preliminary perusal of the digital data, i.e. the cell phones of Mark and Dr. Sievers, that there was much more to their relationship, professionally and personally, than most people would expect.
Thousands of pages of documents, tens of thousands of text messages, hours and hours of recorded interviews reveal a relationship under stress, affairs, money problems, and $5 million in life insurance.
I think that motives will be very clear. I think that those involved will be very clear, and sort of the who, what, when, and why of this thing, if you will, I think is pretty clear.
Within 2 months of the brutal killing, 2 men in Missouri were charged with second-degree murder. One has a familiar face, husband Mark Sievers' childhood pal Curtis Wayne Wright. The two longtime friends could pass for twins. White was arrested along with his friend Jimmy Rogers.
I said, "Did you shoot her?" And he said, "No." And I said, "Then how'd you kill her?" And he made a stupid little chuckle that he does, and then said, "With a hammer."
It was the first big break, opening up many more questions. Why would 2 men travel more than 1,100 miles to kill Dr. Teresa Sievers? The truth may be closer to home.
Mark, did you do this?
Do you have any comment at all, Mr.
Say to your family?